is that it? Done. Okay, I think I did it. All right, I think I did it. Cool. Okay, so it's going to go back to that. Okay, okay. I think I get it. Cool. Now, how do I have this open while still playing Idleon? That's the question. That is the question. Because I want the chat open. When I close that, I can't. Could I move this to the side? And then I could still have the chat. Okay. So now what are you being shown? I don't know if I like how that looks. About like this. Oop. Man, this is tricky. I'll tell you what, this is tricky. It's like an endless loop going on there. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I just want the chat to show up over this. Yeah. Alright, that'll work. That will work until I know what the hell I'm doing. Alright. Let's actually get into what we were doing today. We are going to redo a lot of things. We're going to redo a lot of things. First time live streaming, so don't know how it's going to go. We're going to get a useless poop. That's good. And I believe it is actually time for everything to come back up. Perfect. Pop these keys real quick. And how are we looking as far as all the keys we've got? Account. 407 Amarok, 225 E-Font, 183 for the big blue boy, and then 17 for the troll boss. Okay. Pretty good on keys. I think I'm going to have to get a separate monitor. That way I can have chat open. I can have chat open over here, and then I can actually focus on the game. So that might be what I do next, is get a second monitor. Just so it doesn't look as ugly as it looks right now. Nice. We got absolutely nothing good from that. I will take that 20 though. Trash the rest. What are you? Nothing. Cool. Close that. I think we are on 18. So everything that's 18 or below needs to get replaced. 18. Is that the only one? We got one more 18. I think that's the only one. Nope, we got one more 18, so we got two 18s, and then we're on to changing it out for 19. Did I do that right? Hold on. Okay, first row, so 1 18. That one can, yeah, that one needs to get changed out. Actually, I'll do that now. Okay, so we have 1 18, 2 18s, 3 18s, 4. Cool. So once you get rid of those 4 18s, we're going to be on to 19, and then on to 20, and then we're just going to keep on going up. I think I'm up. I want to say 6 levels now since the last video. So the build rate did most definitely suffer by a tremendous amount. I think we went down almost 100,000. We were close to 200,000, and then more and more as I got rid of the good cogs and I started getting these XP cogs, I lost a lot to build rate, which is unfortunate, but I mean, that's the price you pay. This is apparently the way you're supposed to do it. So I mean, the guys who've been playing longer than me, I think we're at 3.5 months now. I mean, they probably know what they're doing more so than I do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just here to have fun. Alright. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get as many people as high as possible on their construction, just because that's going to help me get cogs faster. And the only ones I don't have construction on right now is the characters that are farming for different materials for me. So actually Gmush God should have this on. So they're farming materials because we're going for the World 3 trophy. So that is what I'm trying to get. Yep, X shooter. Both of my bowmen are busy, and then mine, which really don't need to go after Death Note. Yeah, he's gonna get that as well. So it's a really hard focus on both construction and worshipping, just because my worshipping it's not great. I'll be honest with you, it's not great. So let me get this over, and I think I can even go live stream, because if I check into the stream on my phone, we can do that now as opposed to not having a monitor, and I think that'll work. That way, yeah, cool. Alright, cool. So now I can go full screen. Perfect, that way you're not seeing everything, and then I can still see the chat. There we go. I like the way that works. So that will be my impromptu solution until I can actually, you know, figure out the whole monitor situation, get a second monitor. So that part is good. So I'm happy now that you guys can see the entire screen. We're just going to knock that out. I did go on a binge this morning, getting as many boxes as possible. I did use them all on this character. Top hats are okay. Come through here. Right now what I'm doing, I'm just doing my daily, you know, get yourself completely done with all the crap that you're supposed to do during the day. That way you can then focus on other stuff like, you know, going for bosses, stuff like that. So 2 top hats shouldn't be hard to make. I don't think, God, it's been a minute since I made a top hat. I don't think it takes anything special. No, we're good. So you want to make those real quick. Let me drop all this crap before it goes into my inventory. Oh, what's going on? I am going to mess that up. Asakif Hadar. What's going on, brother? This was always a goal of mine to be able to come in live stream. I don't know. It's just... you're just hanging out with the boys, and that was always what I had wanted to do. Like, making the videos, awesome, love it, love doing it. You get to be creative with, you know, you get to be creative with what you're doing and making content, and you can make it however you want it to look, and you can add in, you know, funny videos, stuff like that. But just being able to sit here and just, you know, shoot the shit with the boys, that is what I was looking for. So we are good. Let me dump everything in here. Perfect. This can go away. And the bank is still absolutely atrocious. Yeah, that's something I need to work on. It's coming. It's coming. I don't know what I'm doing with it just yet, but I'll get it looking better. So I think that is good. Let me grab the World 3 keys because I still haven't gotten the achievement over in World 3 to be able to get that. So tasks, achievements, what do you have to do? 78 purple cogs, and they all have to be purple. Okay. I don't know how feasible that is because I'm still trying to level up my guy. What's going on, R-Dropper? What's up, brother? How you doing? This is my first stream ever, so apologies if it's not, the best. Still learning what you're supposed to be doing. So I don't know if you guys are still getting the feedback. Don't know what happened here. So essentially, 2 of my flags were almost a million behind, and for some reason, even these 2 aren't synced up. And I was able to finish 2 more, and they're already progressing towards, unlocking that next flag. So I don't know how that happened, how I got almost 500,000 to a million behind on the other ones. But a little bit weird. And then I noticed Lava did something new today. I logged on, I was about to swap characters, and there's now a player menu in Cloud Save. So I don't know what that's doing, but hopefully I don't have a repeat of what had happened to me before, where I had unlocked the rats, and then next thing I end up seeing is I log in from my phone to the computer, and the rat's gone. And unfortunately, that's the last thing you have to unlock over here in World 4. So ended up not getting the rat. So pretty bummed out about that because that would have completed World 1. And then I could start focusing World 2 and then World 3. And I think you can get World 4 now. Yeah. I haven't even looked at World 4 yet. That's something I'm gonna do. I just haven't got around to it. But yeah. Also, I can see that you can see the bottom of my bar down here where it shows OBS and all that stuff. So I need to also figure out how you're supposed to get rid of that, because obviously I don't want you guys having to see all that stuff. I want you to be able to focus on just the game. But that's going to be something that comes up, a little bit later when I figure out what I'm doing. All right. So we're going to buy that, and then I do believe I can finally make the upgrade to the food slots. That way I don't have to continuously harp on not having enough food on this character. And it's going to be kind of a progression all the way down with all of my characters, just to be able to get them. Because right now the only one that's actually solid is All Names. He's the only one that has the best bag for food, the best bag for monster materials. He's the only one that's actually doing good. So I'm gonna start on All Name Miner, then it's gonna go to Archer, all the way down. I'll probably skip the Maestro, just because the Maestro is not bad. Maestro is not doing bad, and I'm pretty happy with how the lab looks right now. And I don't think I'm gonna change it up until the point where I get my second Bubo out, and he's actively fighting, because if I put that on there, we're gonna lose all of our progress towards getting alchemy liquids, and it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I'll be getting like 100 a day. So that is good. Upgrade. What we got going on here? What was I leveling up? I think it was to get more spawn chance. That way this character can actually level up fast. Cool. So that is good. Haven't done this yet today. And I was thinking about it. I was thinking possibly, while we're waiting on these balls to fall, we're getting dangerously close to 500 subs. And I was thinking maybe doing something crazy, like I'll drop $100 on Idleon, and we can spend those all on the gym shop. Because what I'm missing right now is, well, one, the Bodhi, which I do believe drops from the red, but I'm also missing every single one of these stamps that apparently drop in this golden section. So that would be pretty cool. Oh, these are new as well. So I guess today these swapped over from what it was last time. Um, hmm. What is a good one? I guess fishing, because if you saw the Maestro short that I posted yesterday, um, all other skills I can get over 1 million experience in, except for fishing. And I don't know if lava is going to possibly um, change that to where you can get more experience from fishing. But right now, fishing is sorely lacking. I'm getting 14 million chopping cube trees in World 4, and then 1.5 million, I believe, mining void, and then 1.3 million catching fairies in World 4, and then fishing is all the way at the bottom with almost 400,000. So it's sorely lacking. Let us look at our construction. Try and get that up a little bit. So coming over to liquid, what you can do once you unlock this second area, you can just purchase these, get up to 90%. You should be doing it on your warrior anyways. If you're coming into the orange cauldron, you should do it on your archer for the green cauldron. Purple cauldron, that's for your mages. And I don't know, and I haven't had anybody verify this for me, but I do believe that if you're on a maestro, this yellow cauldron, it's lessened. But I did try that yesterday, and it didn't seem to make a difference that I was on my maestro. It still cost the same amount. So haven't verified that, but that would be cool if it did. Obviously, we could get some pretty good gains there. Trying to keep 60 mice because I keep forgetting that there's an achievement if you collect 60 mice, and we are getting dangerously close now to completing all of the achievements. The only ones that are, by the way, also got Big Frog, Big Mad. Don't know what happened. 1 second I was absolutely sucking in the dungeon, and next thing I know, I got that the cut where it gives you 6% damage at the cost of 10 health. I took on, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 of those, and I was hitting for like 21, 30,000 and managed to blitz down the last frog with about 10 seconds left. So that was actually a pretty sick dungeon. Haven't been able to kill the fourth frog since then, but we'll do it. So all I'm missing right now are these damn beat the developer on X, Y, or Z and slam a minecart on the yellow vein. For these, it's honest to God just lag. Like the mining minigame, I think I'm at like 50, maybe 60 points. And the second it starts to get a little bit faster, next thing you know, you hit a lag spike. You either hit the rock or you hit the hole. And either way, I mean, you're screwed. So it is unfortunate. Chop into the beat, I think I'm at like 120. And, that's honest to God not going too bad. So liking those. World 2, what's up, yo? I just don't know if there's even 100 people playing, because I've tried on a couple different occasions to be able to knock out this achievement, and I swear to God, even on the most populous worlds, like what am I in right now? I'm on Change Worlds. Where am I? Grommet World 17. Even if I go to Pizza 1, I mean, my chances of finding 100 people, let's see, I got one dude. I got T1MP from Splod Nation. So, and he's gone. World, oh, holy shit, there's actually a lot of people. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, we're a tenth of the way there. I don't foresee us being able to do this, even on the most populous world. 10, there's nobody, so still 10. I just don't see us being able to get that achievement. We got 13, 14, 15. And then possibly, no way, is that Japsom? I wonder if that's Jackson, the YouTuber. He's actually the reason my mining is not gonna suck. Hopefully in the future. Watched his video. He messaged me the other day. He's at something disgusting like 48 million construction experience or build rate, which is absolutely gross. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get that achievement. Unfortunate. So not gonna get that one. I could go anytime for the careful it's sharp achievement. I don't see the point, simply because it's going to unlock another RNG item, and that's another RNG item that might be in the pool that I don't want when I want to try and go for something different, like the knife, or I want to go for the RNG voucher, something like that. So don't know if that's a good thing, and I also don't know why I'm not getting the chat anymore. So hopefully nobody's chatting because I can't see it. Oh, I got Degen. I didn't even see it, brother. So I don't know why I'm not getting the chat on my phone. Give me 1 second. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, I'll be honest with you, boys. I don't know what the hell that means. This is my first stream. I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, hopefully that fixes itself. So sorry if I missed you. Again, first stream. No idea what I'm doing whatsoever. Just trying to make as good of an experience as possible. First one, probably not going to be the best. Hopefully you guys leave me some tips on how to stream like a pro. And it doesn't suck. What's going on, brother? Degen, I finally figured out how to stream. It's not great by any means, but I did get OBS. Apparently you can't do that. What was I saying? Apparently you can't stream with Camtasia, so I had to get OBS, and then I went through a tutorial on how to stream, and then I do think I need a second monitor. That way I can actually see what I'm doing. Dang, I heard idle scaling is the real game now. You know, actually, Ethan, if you stick around, brother, I was actually thinking of jumping into idle scaling. I messed around with it a little bit today just because Lava tempted me with, hey, if you do this, you might get something great in Idleon. And I don't want to not have that item. So I did mess around with it a little bit. If you guys are interested, I'll jump into what I got going on in idle scaling. And catching is horrible on the M-man. Degen, actually, brother, exact opposite. So flip that around. My catching is I'm up to like 1.3, 1.5 million. And the real bad one is fishing now. So fishing, I'm at 400,000 an hour. So I don't know when that flip happens, but now that I can catch the bumblebees and the fairies in World 4, catching is actually pretty good. Catching's actually pretty great. And it's the fishing that sucks. Back into this, though. So I don't know if I'm going to unlock a second. I'm going to unlock this achievement just because I don't want to have more RNG when it comes to dungeons, because the dungeons are already pretty RNG, like in general. Have 10 silver obols equipped at once. There's no shot I haven't unlocked this yet. There's like no chance I haven't unlocked that. Hold on. Hold the phone. So please ignore this because it's terrible. Huh. Okay, I guess I'm just going to hoard the silver ones because I could have sworn I'd already unlocked that. So that's on me. Okay, what's next? Can we knock out any achievements while we're on stream? Okay. Pass 30 rooms in Snake and Hotep's dungeon by doing the thingy the room says to do. I'm at 9 apparently, and I'll get 2% multi-kill. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Might do that a little bit later in the stream if you guys are interested. Fishing finesse. I had tried for this yesterday, and it actually made me so angry. I thought about making another video, another meme video about Idleon and how much that sucks. So be on the lookout for that. I'm still thinking about making that video just because fishing is probably the worst freaking experience in this game. I'd have to go in order from the best to worst minigames, it would be not catching, chopping. Great minigame, right? You just have to hit the button when it's over the stupid green or yellow, right? Solid minigame, love it. The second one, and it's still pretty bad, would be catching, right? It's kind of like what's that game, Flappy Bird, right? Flappy Bird, not a terrible game, not a terrible game. The third would have to be mining, and I say that with a grain of salt because even though fishing is at the bottom, nothing makes me more infuriated than mining for some reason. Just when you're going great, the next thing you know, is your mine cart slams into the freaking hole and you're on like 60, right? You're almost about to go to Walmart, you're almost about to buy another monitor because it's so damn infuriating. And then by far the worst minigame is fishing. 100%. There's my tier list. I don't know how to make one anyway, so I'll do it here. Fishing is by far the worst freaking thing in existence. I'll never see a Megalodon unless I get a pro to do it for me, because there's just no shot. My dude, Gannon, what's up, brother? I wouldn't say I'm live. Apparently I am, but it's going to be a terrible stream, brother, just because I have no idea what I'm doing. It says it's trying to buffer, but it's not getting enough video. I don't know what that means, and I don't know how to fix it. So I don't even know if you guys are getting responses to what I'm saying back to you. So I'm going to ask here, how is the stream quality? Just because I don't know how to make it better. I'm still learning. Again, hopefully someone who watches this is really good at streaming and they can tell me how it looks. Because as I'm looking at it from my phone, it looks pretty terrible. I think we're about a minute behind if my phone is correct. So catching coronation, I think we're actually pretty close. And since we're in World 2, I'll go check. I went on an absolute tear yesterday. I want to say on catching. And I think it was the flysicle. It was right now I'm having big lag spikes, but not too sure if it is on my hand. I have to assume it's not, brother. I did check the recording and it said it wasn't getting enough video. So I don't know what that means, but after this video ends, I'm going to play it back to myself and then I'll see what the issue is. That way the next stream I can fix it. So if you're even able to hear me say this, let me know. Your screen is frozen, but the audio keeps going. Your screen is frozen, but the audio keeps going. Okay? It is cutting in and out as well. So I don't know if it's because I have too many screens open. Right now I'm having big lag spikes. But not too sure if it is on my end. Your screen is frozen, but the audio keeps going. Okay. I'm going to make a note of this for you gentlemen real quick. That way I can get this fixed. So that's obviously not what I want to have happen. Obviously I want you guys to have a good experience. Just because, like I said, streaming's probably the most fun. Like I love making videos. You can have your own spin on it. Oh, Gannon, oh, brother, you're supposed to be better than me at everything, so you can tell me how to stream better. I can't help you on that. Damn it. I was looking forward to that. So I think I went on a tear. I don't remember what my high score was. 124. So we are getting there. I want to say GriffyBit made a video on like there's a specific bug for some reason that makes it easier to be able to do this. I don't know. I had a pretty good luck with the bumblebees over in World 4. That one just seemed to work out like the best. But I did do a cardinal sin, and I went to World 1, which means we're probably going to experience lag at some point, like right there. And we're probably going to die. But this is probably, next to catching, the best minigame that I can do. Because for some reason I can't figure out fishing, and I cannot figure out mining. Son of a bitch. The trophy for the final reward is supposedly nuts, brother. I know it is, and if I could be, God, there's a guy I just saw it yesterday. This guy has like 19 Megalodon trophies, and it's honestly disgusting and disheartening to think that I'm ever gonna get it, because I'm getting 30,000 catching XP per hour at level 47. It's rough. Is that on your Maestro, Jin? Is that on your Maestro, or are you still a journeyman? Because you said you were a Maestro before. I heard the trophy from the crossover event is 15% skill efficiency. Brother, I want to get it. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be better than. Oh no, it is a trophy that gives it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it because I don't know, because I did see something. There was conflicting information about that trophy. Gandalf, I'm gonna call you Gandalf. Your new name is messing me up. There was conflicting information on that. They said that Lava had removed that trophy, and that trophy isn't there anymore. Because if it is, I mean, that's another 30% skill efficiency. That would get my Maestro almost up to 100% on like every single skilling category. So don't know if that trophy's still going. If it is, that'd be dope. But I don't see that happening. I'm getting 30k catching. It's rough, and like 25 in all stats as well. Like 25. Okay, so you're talking about your skills. Your skills are only at level 25. Is that what you're talking about, Degen? Because the Maestro. Actually, let me get this guy out here, and I'll flip over to the Maestro. Swap. We're gonna go to the Maestro. The Maestro is one of the last people who's, he's still way behind as far as everything. A lot of good news though. If you did see the shorts, got the Maestro, Mark of the Member, got Maestro, the Member hoodie, got him the Knuckle Sabers, got him Persephone's bouquet, and I also got every single one of the plus 35% efficiency boots. So the Maestro is actually absolutely living. As far as skills, chopping is just too easy. Once you get that to your 66% reduction by going into not Maestro Transfusion, Crystal Countdown. Once you get that down to your 66% reduction, I mean, you're absolutely living. So chopping, not an issue anymore. The only one that actually actively sucks is fishing. 400,000 on that one. It's just not good. Catching, not too bad. About 1.5 million. Same for mining, 1.5 million. So these guys are all going to be 70, pretty soon. For some reason, the one that absolutely sucks nowadays is trapping. And I have the Maestro at, 7 traps? And terrible. Even with all of these going for the best critters, I'm still getting next to no experience. I think it's like 200,000 maybe, and he wants us to get 5.41 million. So it's rough. Oh, nice, dude. I just got the Knuckle Sabers, and before I could even type it, he's already gone. But no, see, this is cool, because if anybody wants to join me, I'm in Pizza World 1. See, now I can play with you guys. Like, that was the goal all along. Like, help in real time and be able to play with you guys. That's what this streaming thing's going to be all about. So let me switch back to this guy, because we weren't done with him. Cool. Construction. And I think we might actually get onto the Maestro for a second, and we might go for some pretty fat loot. I think that'd be fun. I would like to get a couple items, maybe even an obol or two. Audio is delayed by 5 to 7 minutes. Audio is delayed by 5 to 7 minutes. Jesus Christ, how do I make that better? Looks like you got a huge delay on your stream. For me, you just answered on stream to when I said hi. Looks like 5 minutes, honestly. That is not acceptable. Audio is delayed by 5 to 7 minutes. So I need to look into that. So there's going to be quite a bit of research tonight on how to make that not happen ever again. I don't want you guys sitting here watching a stream where you can barely see what's going on. So we're going to go after some fat loot. So you said a couple minutes ago, if you even can hear this, let me know. I heard you, but delayed a lot. All right, yeah. I need to fix that because I'm not having you guys watch a stream where I can't even talk to you and it's terribly delayed. Pickle Yama, Palmer Gaming. Sadly, I can't help you at all about streaming. So looks like to keep it in line with that, I might chat in the bottom here. Chat in the bottom here so you guys actually have a response in real time, and then I will focus on getting the audio up to date and the stream up to date. It's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. All right, stream health. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Viewers will receive buffering. What is the issue with that? So I'm not dropping a lot of frames. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Okay? How do you do that? How do you do that? Teach me. Consider turning down video settings. Where's the option to do that? Okay, that's audio. That's useless. Display. Okay. Turning down video settings. Mining is so brutal. Took me like 6 months to get up on your Maestro. Once I got Void even semi-remotely up there, it started to absolutely fly. Okay, so we know what the issue is. The encoding is overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Now, how does one do that? Settings. Sounds like it'd be something there. Video. Holy smokes. Well, it's the resolution. Video output is currently active. Please turn off any outputs to change. Ah, okay. Okay, boys. I got it. Okay. I know what to do to fix it. Okay. All right. So we know what the problem is. I have to shut that down because it's at 19. It's trying to buffer at 1920, and that's the max resolution for the screen. That's the max resolution for the screen, but I've already started to upload it to YouTube. You like Ganon better? Okay, so I figured it out. Next stream, I've got it. I know what to do. Got it. I need to lower down the resolution to 1080p and we should be good because this is what I normally upload to YouTube on is 1080p. But the resolution auto-corrected to 1920, which would be the max resolution possible for this video. Alright, I'll stick with Ganon. Jin, I got Void all tools as well, and Catching Still Blows. I'm on Prosperitas right now. Do you have Jin?